Hey friend, how's it going? Thomas Decker here from GuitarRevolution.ca, and I'm here because I want to help you to become the best guitarist you can ever be, to be the lead guitarist you always wanted to be, so you can play your guitar with ease, with confidence, solo for hours and hours without repeating yourself, playing with dexterity and ability, even if you want to play like two-handed solo. So you can get to your goals and fulfill that dream, right, of becoming that lead guitarist you always wanted to be. And today, on this video here, I'm gonna be talking about how to increase your speed, okay? A lot of students of mine, I've had over 6,000 students to this day on 101 and online. And man, many of them, they want to know how to increase their speed, how to play faster. And I already had a video about this, which I give a few different techniques that you can play fast, right? And impressive stuff. But on this video here, I want to give you an exercise that will help you on your alternate picking, okay? Not only your alternate picking, but synchronize your left and right hand. Okay, so this is the exercise. Take a look. Pretty cool, right? It sounds pretty strong, right? Because the scale I'm using here is the harmonic minor scale. And the theory of the harmonic minor is that the seventh of the minor scale is raised half step. So, for example, in A minor, the natural minor is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Now the harmonic, it's like this. The G, that is the seventh, would be G sharp. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. So it has this. Right? Anyways, that's why it sounds so strong, bold, right? It's very easy to spot that sound because it is quite, I don't know, strong and peculiar, right? So the sequence, the notes that I'm playing here, it's very simple. There are two patterns that I'm doing again and again, okay? The first one will be using finger 1, finger 3, and 4. So these three fingers. Finger 4 on the fret 13 on E string, I go, my fingering is 4, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1. So that's the first pattern. It's a triplet or a sextuplet, depending how you subdivide your tempo. If you go slower, if you're just starting, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's the first pattern. The second pattern is the one that I do on the using figure 1, 2, and 4. So the first one is 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. So take a look. On the B string will be 1, 2, 4. 1. So starting with 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1. 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you get this, you can move on to the next one that is on the G string. And I'm gonna be doing the same, like pattern 1, pattern 2, going up the string and 1 fret back, except on the G string because of the tuning of B and G. The interval there is a little different, right? So it always, even remember the tuning, you have to go on string 4 instead of 5 like the others. So same thing here. Go back 1, go back 2, back 1, back 1, and 1. And then I pull the E, the open E there. But I'm always switching from finger, using finger 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. So 4, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1, go back 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, go back 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, go back 1, 1, 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, go back 1, and so on. So it's just that's the way how I think. You can just look at the tab and figure out, right? That's what I'm playing. It's easier for me to think about my fingering instead of thinking of the frets that I'm using. That's what I'm saying here, right? My picking, I'm pretty much alternating every single note. I'm starting my up stroke, up, down, 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 up, down. So you notice when I go from to the next string, I'm always going up, 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 up. Missed the last one there. Right? And the idea here is for you to start on the speed that is comfortable for you on the metronome. Use the metronome for this, okay? I'm not using here, I should be using here, but use the metronome and you speed up accordingly to your ability to play. Let me demonstrate here. Let me get my metronome on my phone. Okay. And this is, I'll start at 80 BPMs. Okay. 2, 3, and here I'm doing 3 notes per tempo, right? Again. So I'm gonna go to 90 now. 90. 2, 3, 4. Still very easy for me. I go to 100 on triplets, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'm gonna go back to 80, and I'm gonna be playing at 6 notes. You're gonna do 6 notes per string or per beat, okay, at 80 BPM. So 1 string, all the notes per string per beat. Before I was doing. Oh, there, eh? Now I'm gonna play all 6 notes in 1 beat. I like to give a little bit of an accent on the head of the tempo, on the strong note, the strong beat with the beat, right? So I give a little bit of an accent so I can really lock with the click, right? So I'm gonna try to move the strings up now. So this is 80 BPMs. And let me try to go 90. It's gonna be a little harder. It's okay. Let's go 110. Let's push it a little. 110. Okay. See that I'm not 100% in each note, right? I'm kind of like chewing a few notes. What I should do here is go back. I'm at 110. Go back to 100 and, I don't know, 105. Go back. Work on that. Make it smooth. Make it clean. And then increase 10. I was 10, 110. Go to 15. And then increase 10, 115. I'm gonna go over my limit that I had before. And it's interesting that doing that, you're gonna see that you can actually push yourself every time you go up 10 and then come back 5. Go up 10, come back 5. You're gonna see how cool it is that you're gonna push your limit and you're gonna be increasing your speed and playing faster each time. You don't need to do like I'm doing here, shredding, right? But you know, this technique, it's the foundation of guitar playing for many guitars, many styles, right? Doesn't mean that you're going to be playing this fast. Doesn't mean that you're going to be ever needing to actually play this fast. But overall, your playing would be much smoother because you're going to have more control. You're going to have more precision, more coordination between your two hands. So everything will be easier for you to play, either fast or slow, okay? So again, go on your pace. Go. I've been playing this since I was 16, okay? I didn't learn this today. So don't worry if you're having a little bit of a hard time. Just make sure you get very familiar with the flow of your left hand and then focus on your right hand. For me, the first note up is the best. Every transition from string to the next, going up stroke for me is the best. Maybe for you down would be the best, right? So figure it out. Take your time and play as like no rush. You have no rush to play fast, okay? But you're gonna see the benefit of bringing that synchronization between your two fingers. Now the way to wrap up this lick goes like this. So the first thing I do, open string, slide on E, open E, and B and E strings, and then I go. Right? Again, open E, and then I go. This is a diminished arpeggio on a like more spread out kind of version. And what I'm playing here is just finger 1 and 4 of that sequence. The same frets that I did up the strings are gonna go down the strings, up or down the notes, are gonna go up the notes. So same frets. And the pattern that I do, I go. All legato, just playing the first note. Take a look. I actually have a sequence that comes after this, about 7 or 8 other fractions of licks that I put together when I was like really studying to get fast, that actually involved many other techniques. So again, take your time. No rush. Make sure you're playing with precision, because if you're not playing precisely when you're doing slow, when you're playing fast, when you play fast, will not be precise either. Make sure your playing is precise, okay? Go note by note with care for each note. Make every note sound great, clean. I'm playing with the distortion here. You can try to play that on an acoustic guitar. It should sound the same, okay? It shouldn't be different. It should be a little different because it's a little hard to play, but anyways, it should come out the same way. I can play without my effects. Right? It sounds good. So I'm not depending on distortion, on delay, or anything. It's actually my playing that is coming out. Sounds good? If you like this, you can grab the PDF for this exercise, for this lick, on the link below, and just click link below, grab that, have fun, and be diligent on your technique, because it makes such a difference. You won't believe how many people I taught that they were playing guitar for decades, even longer than me, but the alternate picking, their technique was not good, just because they never spent time to develop and to polish that technique. It makes such a difference. Every great guitarist have their techniques like sharp, okay? And this is one of the main ones. And you want to sharp your technique. You want to be fluent. You don't want to be tripping when you're playing your alternate picking. All right, so download the PDF. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. If you like to see other exercises like this, I have a bunch of other stuff for the alternate picking. Not only that, but other techniques that you would like to learn. Leave a comment, subscribe, thumbs up, and see you in the next video.